Hi, I'm going to be talking about Temple Etz Chaim as community. Forgive me for my paper, but I think that will help me. I wrote this and it sounded to me a little like a travelogue, and I realized maybe that's what it needs to be. It's been a travelogue through my life, so I would like to share that with you. I joined Etz Chaim when Jerry and I moved to Thousand Oaks in 1972 with our young family. Sarah was 3 and David was 5. We didn't know the term community. That wasn't common at that time, but I want to share with you how it is and was a community for us throughout our many life cycle events. I was 29 and Jerry was 31 and just beginning his medical practice. We met Rabbi Pascal before we moved here because we knew a temple had to be part of our lives. Rabbi Pascal helped make it a community for us because at our first visit to Etz Chaim, he dragged many people over to meet us and to begin our sense of the temple as a community. Sarah and David went to Hebrew school from toddler on to become bar and bat mitzvahed in the old temple building, where we came every Saturday morning, rain or shine, soccer, baseball, football notwithstanding, we came regardless. And I think there was a core group of people that came, and that really was the beginning of a wonderful temple family for us. Next came USY, and we became a part of that community. The advisors, the parents, through our children, USY continued the sense of community as we became shomrim at all the events and doctor and nurse to all the USY on wheels that we did over the years. We had temple carpools when the kids did high school and went to UJ in those years, post-confirmation, and met a whole different group of people through our carpooling way out to UJ from the boondocks, as they felt the Caneo Valley was. As empty nest parents, Jerry served as temple president from 1988 to 1990, and I served on the temple board. We found our home as part of the Saturday morning chapel service, and we were privileged to know it was a struggling group, and we met separate from the Saturday morning service, but we met many rabbi interns and some rabbis who wanted to do this part-time, and that became also a separate community of people wanting to preserve a more traditional minyan service. I began coming to services without Jerry when he had a Chabad period, because he did daily minyans for when first his mother died and then his father died. So there were 2 years that he went every day for minyan, and Temple Etz Chaim didn't have a daily minyan at that time or now. And so he did that, and I continued coming to Etz Chaim. The real impact of Temple as a community was a recent stage. Jerry was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2013, and this very welcoming community served as a warm, receptive, welcoming home for us as we came every Shabbat, and I always knew we would be okay. I didn't have to worry how Jerry would be. I just knew our family would take care of us, and they did. When Jerry died, this community gave me a Shiva period I will never forget, for its ability to be here without my asking and to provide a comfort I would not have realized I needed. I began saying Kaddish and met another part of Temple Etz Chaim as we gathered for minyan in person and then moved on to Zoom. The people, the rabbi, the chazan never let me down and provided a needed anchor that I needed in this first year. I don't know how anyone can survive without a community, and how blessed we are to have had this Temple Etz Chaim community. Thank you.